For the last 6 weeks, the chicks have lived right here in our camper from the time they were born. I moved them over here, heat lamp, and food and water, and thermometer, and all that good stuff, and stretched a piece of wire on the top so they wouldn't fly out. And now it's time to move them out, move them to their new abode. We have a new pen down by the Wells cabin, and we're going to go ahead and put them in there. I've got an area isolated. Still let them get familiar with the pen, so they'll have a bigger area, but not quite as big as they'll have when they get a little bit older. But I think I'm going to put them down there by themselves right now. So we're going to have 3 chicks in this big old pen. But it's going to be nice. It'll be something that they can grow into. And we'll see how many other chickens we get down there and maybe start a different flock than our original flock. Anyway, so the chicks are doing fine. They're feathered out well. I have one that's a little bit bigger. He's about a day older than the other 2. It wasn't the most successful hatch I've ever had, 3 out of 16, but a lot of the eggs weren't even fertile. So I don't know. Maybe the hens were a little bit young yet. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update on what was going on here at the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement chicken flock place stuff. So a little bit later here, I'm going to take them down and I'll show you when I let them out in their new abode. And you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll be their first time to actually put their feet on the ground. Hey, baby. It's all right. Come on. It's all right. It's all right. There you go. There you go. Go to your sister. Go. Go to your sister. You like your new home? Well, I hope, because it's going to be yours for a little while. You got a roost up there. You can fly up. You got water. Got food. I'm going to hang that. Got a little den in there to keep warm. Climb up on your roost. Yeah, you got it made. Since last year, we lost a turkey tom and a turkey hen and one of our peahens. And now we're starting to get our flock back a little bit. We just inherited about 20 guineas to go along with our 2. So hopefully we can start making some guinea eggs and maybe a few guinea keats. And also, I've got my 3 down here at the new pen. And I'm going to bring over a few more from the other pen, sort of start a flock over here and a flock over there, and here a flock, there a flock, everywhere a flock. Anyway, we're going to start a few more chicks or chickens, and maybe, have some eggs, and I don't know, we might even sell a few. Depends on how it goes. So we're starting our flock off, we're building it up, and we have eliminated one of the foxes. We didn't. Car ran over it. I was real sad, but we donated it to a lady that makes hats out of them, and we still got a few more. So we gotta reduce our fox population a little bit so we can let the chickens out and let them roam and free range. And I think it'll be great for the customers and or the visitors, and it'll be fun. This is the new pen. It's just a section of the old pen. I made it specifically for starting chicks. Once they come out of the brooder, get them in there, let them get acquainted with the flock. Then once they're in there a little while and they're used to their surroundings, I'll let them out and they can mingle with the flock. And this way the flock can walk up to the fence and check them out, and it's not so strange when they start off. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's a thing for me. And then on this side is where the other chickens will hang out and roost. It's got a little chicken ramp. It's got obviously a place to roost, and it's going to be good for them. And it's a good sized pen. I mean, it's large, quite a bit of territory. I never had an orange tree in my backyard, but it's pretty awesome. You're out working, driving around on your little putt-putt, doing chores or whatever. Drive up to the orange tree. You pluck an orange off of it, you sit and eat it, and enjoy that great outdoors. It's beautiful blue sky, beautiful weather. My Lordy have mercy. It's a shame. It's a shame people have to work this hard. And then I take the peelings and I throw them over in the garden. Compost. Why not? That's where it came from.